Facts about love that will make your heart smile. Although a relationship comes with its negatives, it's worth suffering during those sad moments just to reap the many benefits that love has to offer. At the end of the day, falling in love can be very beneficial emotionally, of course, as well as on a physical level. The relationship has the ability to reduce stress, speed up the healing process, and even prolong the shelf life. To highlight some of these amazing benefits, here are some facts about love that will make you grateful for these warm and mysterious feelings. Although they can be overwhelming at times, hugging your partner is an immediate way to get rid of stress. Feeling nervous? Get rid of it by embracing the person you love. One study by psychiatrists at the University of North Carolina found that when couples were embraced, levels of oxytocin, the hormone responsible for lowering stress levels and boosting mood, increased. A happy heart is a healthy heart. Love drives the relationship for the better both emotionally and physically. According to an analysis of more than 3.5 million people in America, individuals married up to the age of 50 were 12% less likely to develop vascular disease compared to their divorced or unmarried counterparts. The heartbeat of couples matches. When you and your spouse look into each other's eyes, what happens behind the scenes is that your heart rates coincide. According to research by scientists at the University of California, Davis, when they analyzed 32 heterosexual couples who sat facing each other for 3 minutes, the researchers found that their heart rates were almost identical, speculating that this happened because of the strong bond between partners on both the emotional and physical level. Falling in love is the first reason why people get married. According to a 2013 survey from the Pew Research Center, about 9 in 10 Americans indicated that love is an important reason for marriage, compared to 28% of people who said financial stability was an important factor in whether two partners should get married. Love is a chemical addiction. Helen E. Fisher, a biological anthropologist at Rutgers University, said in TED Talk in 2006 that romantic love is a very wonderful addiction when things are going well. That's because those hormones that your brain secretes when you're in love are so cheerful that they make you addicted to love and addicted to the person you love. Relieves chronic pain. Although love won't replace modern medicine anytime soon, it can be helpful if you find yourself experiencing some severe pain. One study by researchers at Stanford University School of Medicine found that feeling warm and mysterious creates the same response in the brain as painkillers, without any of the potentially harmful side effects. A love relationship makes your personality positive. Even the most pessimistic people can change for the better with a little love in their lives. At least according to the results of one study published in the journal Personality, after following 245 young couples for 9 months. The scientists who conducted the study found that having an indirect relationship makes neurotic partners more optimistic and self-confident, presumably thanks to all the positive feelings and experiences associated with the relationship. Honesty makes a lasting relationship. When it comes to love and relationships, honesty is the best policy. One study published in the Journal of Interpersonal Relationships found that the more honest couples are with each other about how their relationship is going, the more likely they are to continue in the long run. Love from a distance actually strengthens the relationship. People may try to tell you that long-term relationships can't and won't work, but research there says otherwise. In fact, according to one study published in the Journal of Communications, long-term relationships are not only as successful as regular relationships, but they are also more effective at building trust and satisfaction between partners. Love and laughter go hand in hand. If you want to feel closer to your wife, consider watching a new comedy series together. In one study published in the Journal of Interpersonal Relationships, researchers concluded that couples who laughed together were more supportive of each other and more satisfied in their relationship compared to their counterparts who did not laugh. Falling in love reduces the frequency of headaches by half. If you have a chronic headache and can't find anything to relieve pain, love may be the secret solution you've been waiting for. When researchers at Stanford University School of Medicine gave people with chronic headaches a nasal spray with a dose of oxytocin or love hormone, they found that 50% of participants reported head pain that reached half after 4 hours. Men fall in love faster than women, although women are often seen as more emotional than their male counterparts. One study published in the Journal of Social Psychology found that it is actually men who tend to fall in love and say "I love you" faster, although they don't know for sure why. The researchers believe this is probably because females are more wary of breaking their hearts. Helps you heal faster. Having a loved one by your side when you're sick or injured doesn't just provide emotional support. when researchers at Ohio State University Medical Center gave the couple blister wounds. They found that injuries heal twice as fast when the partners share a close bond, compared to those who were aggressive toward each other. Lowers blood pressure. High blood pressure, also known as high blood pressure, is linked to everything from heart disease to stroke, fortunately. One study published in Annals of Behavioral Medicine found that simply marrying happily contributes to low blood pressure. So don't forget to thank your spouse for keeping you healthy. Makes you more empathetic and in tune with your emotions. When you find someone who makes you want to be the best version of yourself, your mind responds accordingly, according to one study published in the Journal of Cognitive, Emotional, and Behavioral Neuroscience. The social connection that comes from a love relationship activates the part of the brain responsible for selflessness and emotional processing. Red roses are flowers of love. Have you ever wondered why you see so many roses on Valentine's Day? That's because bright flowers are the official favorites of Venus, the Roman goddess of love. Helps you live longer. Love comes first. Then marriage comes, and then comes and lives longer, according to one study published in the Journal of Marriage and the Family. Married individuals were 58% less likely to die within an 8-year period compared to those who did not. Love at first sight is already happening. A 2017 study published in the journal Psychology Today found that love at first sight isn't always just a case of looking back at pink glass. Respondents immediately reported that they fell in love at first sight with potential partners, with men more likely to do so than women, to be sure. These powerful initial feelings don't sum up everything that romantic love is, but they can push a person to pursue something deeper.